Hello and welcome to Americans Learn. My name is Lauren, and today I am going to be looking at Floor Jansen's cover of Into the Unknown. I recently did her cover of Let It Go, and everyone was like, Into the Unknown is better. So I'm looking forward to seeing this. Before I get going, I wanted to give a big shout out to channel members, to Pterodactyl, Joe Fravel, and Stephen Hoff. Thank you so much for helping support the channel as a member. Just a reminder, if you are a member, you can get shout outs, you can get extra content, or you can also get first choice on particular videos that we are going to watch. For Dibs channel members, you guys, as soon when I see it, I will get that video filmed as quickly as possible and put out ASAP. Like, so sometimes, like, as regular channel members, I'll see it and hopefully it'll come up in that next week. As a Dibs channel member, the day I see it is usually the day I film it. So, and put it out. I try to put it out that day or the next day. So that is what you get as a Dibs member. But yeah, I don't want to waste too much time. I want to see this Into the Unknown video. The thing that makes me laugh about this particular song is that there's like a million funny videos. But babies apparently cannot handle the bit that she does, that I'm not going to do right, or the actual correct pitches or anything because it's so high. But like that part apparently makes babies cry, which as a terrible person, I find funny. I'm not going to link any videos to that because you can find it yourself, but I feel really weird about putting strangers' babies on this channel. Like, I know they did it, they've already put them up on YouTube, but it still feels weird to me to do that because that poor baby. But you can go and find them yourself if you're so inclined. So what we're going to do, we're going to give it a listen, and then we are going to go back and go through it again with a little bit more commentary and like thoughts. So first time is just a reaction. I will not be pausing it. The second time I might pause it a few times. Let's go.
I can hear you, but I won't. Some look for trouble while others don't. There's 1,000 reasons I should go about my day and ignore your whispers, which I wish would go away. You're not a voice, you're just ringing in my ear. And if I hurt you, which I don't, I'm spoken for, I fear. Everyone I ever loved is here within these walls. I'm sorry, secrets hidden, but I'm blocking out your calls. I've had my adventure, I don't need something new. I'm afraid of what I'm risking if I follow you into the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. What do you want? 'Cause you've been keeping me awake. Are you here to distract me so I make a big mistake? Or are you someone out there who's a little bit like me, who knows deep down I'm not where I'm meant to be? Every day's a little harder as I feel my power grow. Don't you know that part of me that loves to go into the unknown? Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Oh, are you out there? Do you know me? Do you feel me? Can you show me?
That was fun. I'm not gonna lie, there was at least two parts of that I got actual literal chills. So we're gonna start at the beginning, and again, starting with I really like the starting with the black and then the atmospheric sort of the call comes out. I've always liked that in everything where there's just darkness, and then suddenly through the dark there's a voice or a song or like no, just it it feels very impactful to start out on the black screen and then suddenly through the darkness there is sound. And immediately though, with the coming in hard with the instrumentals though, like, and again, this song I have only heard maybe twice, maybe. I've only seen Frozen 2 the movie one time. I think I've listened to the song other than just that. But I don't remember it being quite as, I mean, obviously she's adding this like sort of rock metal feel to it, with just the instrumentals to start, which is just really cool. Synth in there, bass.
I can hear you, but I won't.
I won't. I love that raspy sound too, but I won't. Like,
I can hear you, but I won't.
That's cool. I love a rasp. I love it when they get raspy. It's always been a really cool texture, like, of sound to me when a singer gets like harsh like that in their lower register.
Some look for trouble while others don't. There's 1,000 reasons I should go about my day and ignore your whispers, which I wish would go away.
Because she does it again there, like the I wish, like that harsh whisper, like it just adds a certain level of emotion to it as well. And again, I don't remember how Idina Menzel sang it really, except for it was different than this. And I don't want to get too into like the actual the story or whatever, the lyrics, because they're kind of irrelevant to this particular, to like a cover. It doesn't really matter what the character is going through. But it is interesting where she is taking some of that, which always does. Like she seems to add a certain level of confidence to Elsa, which doesn't, again, necessarily make sense in the context of the movie, but is still a really cool take on it if you pull the character out of that context. So I still really, really appreciate it.
You're not a voice, you're just ringing in my ear, and if I hurt you, which I don't.
I like that. Again, she's it's very rock and roll, especially with the instrumentals that are playing in the background.
You're not a voice, you're just ringing in my ear, and if I hurt you, which I don't, I'm spoken for, I fear. Everyone I ever loved is here within these walls. I'm sorry, secrets hiding, but I'm blocking out your calls. I've had my adventure, I don't need something new. I'm afraid of what I'm risking if I follow you into the unknown.
Oh, there it goes again. Oh, that gives me chills every time. Whew.
Into the unknown. Into the unknown.
There it is again. For whatever reason, those two, like the first one and the last one and that little triple there, like absolute chills up and down my spine.
What do you want? 'Cause you've been keeping me awake. Are you here to distract me so I make a big mistake? Or are you someone out there who's a little bit like me? Who knows deep down I'm not where I'm meant to be? Every day's a little harder as I feel my power grow. Don't you?
That was cool. I liked that breathy day part too.
A little harder as I feel my power. Or are you someone out there who's a little bit like me?
cool. I love that. Every day. She gets, that's interesting. I haven't heard her do too much like that. Like, we are getting some interesting, different styles from her in this. Like, again, we had that like raspy stuff at the beginning, and she's then throwing in some of this like breathy stuff over here in the end. I like it. It's different.
As I feel my power grow, don't you know that part of me that loves to go into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown.
She's so wide and big. I feel like if you from the right angle, you could just see like right down into her stomach. Like, so open. It's so impressive. There's that rasp again. And also the me's too. Like, that's impressive that she can get that kind of sound. Like, that she can get that kind of sound, keeping it as closed up as she is. Because, like, usually to get that kind of, you need a lot of air to make that happen. So it's just like, that's impressive that she can do it from closed. I don't know, maybe if this is, if there's like different recordings or something, or if there was a different edit that she did open up. But like, I don't think so. Doesn't seem to usually be how they do it. So just, again, impressive to get that amount of, she is keeping it like tight. You can see that. Like, she's not like super wide. She's just closed like tight, but she is keeping things pretty like set here, which is like, so it's still open all the way down. You just can't, it's not as wide, which is interesting. It is also interesting that, like, even, like, the song itself is, like, it starts out, she's like, absolutely not, I'm not going, leave me alone, and then at the end, it takes less than 3 minutes for the character to be like, actually, I'm coming with you. Let's go. Haha. It's no time. I just find that kind of funny, that it just takes less than 3 minutes for her to completely change her mind. But thank you again for suggesting that. It's always a pleasure to watch Floor Jansen. Like, I love her. She's so good. She's so talented. And I remain incredibly jealous of her consistently. Like, I love her eyes. I love her hair. I love her tattoos. I love her sound. Also, she seems like a genuinely cool person. So, like, anyway. Much love to Floor. Much love to all of you who suggested her. I'm looking forward to the next video. Keep letting me know what I should look at. Anything different. Anything that's not necessarily Nightwish, but you could also give me some more Nightwish stuff too. I've got a couple of things from that coming up soon also, I think. So, I mean, it depends on when I actually release this. My scheduling has been weird lately, so apologies for that. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you liked this, and let me know what to react to next. I will see you in the next video.